It's me, Mario! Hello!
Welcome back everyone, Maverick here, and today we are playing Super Mario 64, one of the all-time great classics, and I do not say that lightly. It has been and probably always will be one of the great classics in gaming history, ever since it was released in 1996, which at the time of this recording is coming up on its 30-year anniversary. Wow, it's been a while. Oh my goodness, this select file music, you could let this play all day and I would just listen to it. This game could use a physical soundtrack, like one you could actually go out and buy, and I would just have this on as the soundtrack to my house life, just going around the house listening to this. Listen how chill this is. Alright, anyways, we do have to eventually select a file here to play, so we'll go with Mario A.
Okie dokie.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Alright, so Peach wrote a letter to Mario to come enjoy some cake, which implies that shortly after she baked her cake and sent off that letter, Bowser stomped in and captured her. Because by the time we get to the castle, Bowser has already done his handiwork. Nice castle grounds though. Everything's green and lush, the castle's well taken care of. And here's us. Alright, we've reached Princess Toadstool's castle via a warp pipe. They give you some rundown on controls. We already know the controls. Alright, this is a Lakitu brother. Yeah, good afternoon, the Lakitu bros here. So, that implies there's more than one of them. They're the camera guys. It's basically what that guy just said in about 3 paragraphs, but I said it in one sentence. Welcome, no one's home, now scram and don't come back. That's Bowser. And, you know, you can talk to Toad here, and you can read signs all over the castle and all this, but the thing is, he's stolen all of the power stars, and we have to go get him back. There's 120 of them, we'll be getting all 120 of those stars. Believe me, we'll get every single one of them. These paintings are how we get into levels. The first one's Bomb-omb Battlefield. Look at those Bomb-ombs marching. So these stars, they'll fill in as yellow as you get them. When they're blue, that means you haven't gotten them yet. Which is funny because blue here means you haven't gotten them, but blue in the level means you've already gotten them. Maybe they should have thought that through, but it gives you a clue, and this one is Big Bob-omb on the summit. So we gotta go find the big baddie on the summit. You're smack in the middle of a battlefield. You'll find the power stars that Bowser stole inside the painting worlds. First talk to the Bomb-omb buddy, he'll certainly help you out. So will his comrades in other areas. These are the Bomb-omb buddies, the pink ones. They help us out by letting us use their cannons. It says we're smack, you know, right in the middle of a battlefield, but where's the battle? Ah, that thing used to give me the big chills as a child, as a kid playing this game. That Chain Chomp. Alright, so what we're doing now is we're going straight for the big Bomb-omb on the summit. We're not messing around. There's a lot to explore, and we will explore this entire level as we have to go through it to get all 7 stars. Each painting has 7 stars that you can obtain. Of those 7, 2 are always the same. Collect 8 red coins and collect 100 coins. This is a nice little teleporter. Okay, we can do a side jump. Yep. I'm the big Bomb-omb lord of all blasting matter, king of kabooms the world over. How dare you scale my mountain? By what right do you set foot on my imperial mountaintop? You may have eluded my guards, but you'll never escape my grasp. And you'll never take away my power star. I hereby challenge you, Mario. If you want the star I hold, you must prove yourself in battle. Wow, this guy can talk. Finally, okay. Lure him away from the edge, because he'll throw you right off. Or if you throw him off, it's problematic. You have to start over. He's slow, So he's not going to catch you unless you let him. Alright, now run around to his backside. Grab him. Throw him. Now watch this. When he gets up, there's no way you're getting to his backside. Now when he's like this, you can jump over him. Do one of those side jumps and go over the top of him. But what you have to do really is let him walk towards you. I don't know if it wears him out or what, but he's suddenly no longer fast to turn around. So keep that in mind. Alright, so again, oh, there we go. He's already out of his phase of turning around fast. And by the third time you toss him, he's down for the count. And there's our first power star. You know, no one ever refers to them as power stars. When people talk about this game, when you talk about it with your friends, talk about it in guides and all kinds of things, even official sources, they many times just refer to them as stars. 120 stars. No one, you'll never hear anyone say, "Oh, did you get 120 power stars?" Okay, head right back in. And I like that it's a design that you can just backflip right back in. Foot race with Koopa the Quick. Well, it's the first level, so not surprisingly, Koopa the Quick needs a new nickname. Hey Mario, is it true that you beat the Big Bob-omb? Cool, you must be strong and pretty fast. So how fast are you anyways? Basically, can you beat me? Yeah, let's do it. He's not that fast, especially if you know where you're going and you know how to get there. And you don't run into signs along the way. You can even use the teleporter. And it'll let you, it's not foul play, it won't tell you you can't have the star or anything like that. So you can see our health for the first time. It's like 8 pieces of pizza. It's blue when it's full, green when it's, you know, 3/4 full, yellow when it gets down to half, I think, and then red when it gets down to 1/4. Alright, we won. Now we do have to wait for Koopa, air quotes, the Quick, to meet us up here to get the star. And in this instance, we have to wait quite a bit, I guess. There he is. He did his best. You really are fast, a human blur. Here you go, you've won it fair and square. I don't know if I've won it fair and square. We used the teleporter. We didn't need to, but we did teleport. Second power star, there it is. Alright, back on in. Shoot to the island in the sky. So there's an island inexplicably floating in the sky. I'm trying to talk to this guy. Come on. I was pressing the wrong button. Okay, you gotta press A, not B. Alright, hop on in. Ready for blast off, he says. Now, we're not going to blast to the island from this cannon. We're going to blast over there to another cannon. And then we'll blast to the island. That just opens the cannons. Oh, shoot. There we go. Now there's a tree on this island, which is your anchor point. You don't want to go. This is probably too high here, right here. Now, it's not a problem if you go too high. You almost kind of want to be on the high side because you'll shoot over to the mountain and there's another cannon. It's easy to get back on. You don't want to go too low because you'll fall back down, and but you really like to get it just right. You know, maybe just right here. Yeah, that was just right. We didn't even need the tree. And here's your star right here. our third power star.
Here we go!
Okay, so the fourth star in Bomb-omb Battlefield is a 8 red coin thing, I believe, and here's the deal with the 8 red coins, is that you really want to have the red cap before you continue on that path, on that Big Bob-omb Battlefield, because what you want to do, we're opening our door, you gotta have a star to open this door. The number on that door is how many stars you need to open it. Actually, before we do this, let's go do Peach's Castle Slide. But what I was saying about the 8 red coins is when you do the 8 red coin star, you also want to try to do the 100 coin star, because getting 100 coins often involves getting all the 8 red coins, which count as 2 coins each. So if you get 8 red coins, you get 16 regular coins on your count. And to get all 100 coins, it's a lot easier if you have the red flying cap. So I'm going to come back to that. Alright. If you beat this in under 21 seconds, you'll get a special star. If you beat it at all, you'll get your regular star. So you do have to play this twice. I'm just going for the regular one right now. It doesn't matter how fast we finish this. Got that one up. It looks like we're going to finish it in under 21 though. And if you do finish it under 21, I'd recommend going ahead and getting that 21 second star. It's the harder of the two to get. Not that either are particularly hard, but... Okay, we'll head right back and get our second star. And these stars, which are found outside of paintings, are considered castle secret stars. And we've gotten one of them. You can check your progress. Bomb-omb Battlefield, we've gotten 3. It says we've got 2 coins. I don't know. I never really pay attention to the number of coins. Speaking of coins, each of these blue coins, it must be on here, I don't know. Yeah, these blue coins, they count as 5 each. So red coins are 2 each, blue coins are 5 each, gold coins, ironically, are just 1. You think gold would be the highest. I'm not sure they're actually gold though. Maybe they're just yellow. Anyways, we got that one up again, which is nice to have in our back pocket. Ooh, 20.9. Look at that. Now, don't see what I mean? That blue star means we've already gotten it. You don't want to get that. You want this bad boy.
Here we go!
Alright, that's our second castle secret star. Now if you get 100 coins, you do get an extra life if you finish the level through like a, like it formally exits the level and allows you to save and continue. It will count your coins, and you'll get an extra life. Alright, this is Whomp's Fortress. Whomp is kind of a sad character.
Let's go!
I'll show you why when we get to him. The Lakitu brothers are going to teach us how to sneak up on enemies. Okay, well, here's what they mean. Instead of reading all that, let's just do this. Oh shit, no. Basically, you can walk up really hella slow when these things are asleep. Go back to sleep, buddy. And you can smack them. Look at that. And they'll give you a blue coin for your troubles. Really nice when you're trying to do the 100 coin challenge on this level. Oh shit. Well, so if you fall off, you're dead, but let me show you a way around that part. You know, I was almost trying to be too careful. Maybe you're doing a playthrough, you wanna not die, but sometimes that can backfire. It's just not how I normally play. You just hop up here, we'll skip that part altogether. Now we will have to go down there eventually to get all the 8 red coins. Alright. What is that phrase? I think it's at the end of Mega Man 7, on our playthrough of Mega Man 7. Base says, "He who hesitates is lost." Well, in this one, he who hesitates falls off the damn island in the sky, and that was definitely us just now. Alright, oh, we didn't make that one. That's okay. Now, this is Whomp, I think they said his name was. It makes me so mad. We build your houses, your castles, we pave your roads, and still you walk all over us. Do you ever say thank you? No. Well, you're not going to wipe your feet on me. I think I'll crush you just for fun. So this dude, he's got a legitimate beef, you know? He's been building all this stuff and no one's saying thank you to him. And what do? We say, dude, if you're trying to extract a thank you for your hard work, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. That's what we're saying. So Mario's kind of the villain in this scenario. He presumably made this castle for Peach. No, crushed again. I'm just a stepping stone after all. Wow, that is sad. Mario should really feel ashamed of himself for beating down Whomp.
Here we go!
But we had to get that power star, so you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. The top of the fortress. Now, that's just exactly where we were. We gotta go back. Yeah, we'll be going up this way. Now that I've been traumatized by falling off over there. Alright. Now we'll wait patiently. You can long jump across and not wait. But half the time I end up falling down there below us, which you don't immediately die, so it's just an annoying wait. Alright, almost back to the top of the fortress. Oh, this time we did make that jump. Okay, so Whomp is gone. Maybe he built us this. I don't know. I don't know where this came from. Anyways, let's scale it. Patiently scale it. Now, a lot of the times in this game where frustration will arise is when you're rushing. That's definitely me. I like to rush, I like to go fast. I'll fall and I'll have to retrace my steps. Alright, here's our, what is this, 7th power star?
Here we go!
Alright, backflip our way back in there. And what do we got this time? Shoot into the wild blue.
Hegel!
Okay, well, I don't know about the wild blue, but we are going to use a cannon. Ooh, that was close. So come talk to our Bomb-omb buddy. It's A. I'm pretty sure you can press B too, though. I'm going to try B next time we run into one of these guys. I think you can press either button to talk to them. Alright, now the wild blue that they're referring to. You know, if you've never played this game, it's like shooting into the wild blue. Alright, I'm going to shoot my ass out here into the sky. Don't do that. This is what they mean. It should be shoot yourself into the concrete pillars or the brick pillars. Yep, right there. Come on down. And looky here. Power star number 8. I was being extra cautious there. I didn't want to fall off that little platform. The joystick's very sensitive on this game, and that it can be hard to control at times. You've recovered 8 power stars. Now you can open the door with the big star, but Bowser is just ahead. Can you hear the princess calling? I cannot. I cannot hear her calling. Red coins on the floating aisle. I'm trying to think, do we want to get the 8 red coins along with the 100 coins right now?
Hegel!
I don't know. Can we... Is the owl available? Yeah, okay, if the owl's available, we can do this one. Because there's a shortcut to get up to the hardest red coin. He'll take us right up there. So if you're going to get 100 coins on this level, do it from the top down. It's always been my advice. So that's usually the last one you would encounter, but it's the first one we're doing. Alright. Because if you do this the way it's intended to be done, you have to do this board kick over there and scale the mountain and then go back down to get your 100 coins. Now we're starting opposite. Alright, this is Whomp's henchmen, I guess. They give you 5 coins each, so definitely take them down. Alright, here's another one. Whew, almost didn't get out of his way there. Okay, now we've only got... Now if you look in the bottom right hand corner, it'll show you how many red coins you have. We've got 2. That's nice to keep track of. Occasionally you'll be like, how many red coins do I have again? What am I looking for? Alright, now after we get this one, we will go back down and start from the first. Oh, you know what? We're gonna... Oh, shoot. Okay, well, I failed to get to the end of this little stick, which is where you have to be to get the coins. There we go. Now, there is a red coin right down there, and you kind of have to, like... Did I get it? Oh, I didn't get it. That's okay. That'll be the last one we get, I guess. Now, there is a blue coin thing down here. We'll need that for the 100 coins. So this will be 20 of our coins, which is nice. We're at 61 already. 64. This is, of all the levels to get 100 coins, this is one of the easier ones. Believe it or not, Bomb-omb Battlefield, the very first level, is a little bit tricky. It's trickier to get 100 coins, I'll say that, than this one. So we're already at 72. Alright, now we have to come back down here anyways to get the red coins, so there's our friend the owl. He always comes back. Alright. Oh, shoot. He always comes back to the first if you need him. Alright. Now when they, I guess, die, they kind of give out that little... We'll kill another one here soon. It's an odd noise they make. It's an erotic noise, I'll say that. It just catches me off guard because it's erotic. Alright. Oh, 94 coins already. Okay, we don't need any more gold yellow coins. We're going to get all of them. Well, yeah, we're going to get way more than 100 coins, which is good. We'll have nothing to worry about. Oh, shoot. Okay, now this brings up another good point. Okay, no, I don't want to die. Definitely don't want to die. Be very careful where you get your 100th coin, because the star will appear right where you are. So, oh, you'd better not push me off. Oh, God. Because, okay, say you're in a very hard to reach spot, a spot you can only reach by jumping, or like, I don't know, an inconvenient spot, let's just say that. But you got, that happened to be where your 100th coin was. Well, now you have to find your way back up there to get the 100th coin. So always, not only do you need to strategize to get your 100 coins, you need to strategize where you get coin number 100. Trust me, it doesn't seem like a big deal here, but on some levels it's a huge deal. Alright, now we need to get that red coin here. Oh shoot, oh, if I don't get this, oh my god. Okay, so I'm 0 for 2, third time's the charm, I guess. We've got 111 coins, so when we finish this level we should get an extra life, which is nice. Oh my god. See what I mean about going too fast and having to retrace your steps? Alright, I'll show you all the triple jump. That's the triple jump. Okay. Now where... It's right underneath that... Oh, I can't... Oh, why won't it let me... Oh. You know what? I don't actually know if I can jump up or walk up that ramp, so if I miss it this time, I am gonna try walking up that ramp. I don't think you can, though. Oh, well, we found out my weakness. Got it. Okay, just triple jump up there. Save yourself the trouble. Okay, whew. Now, when you get the 8 red coins, it will always spawn where this blue horizontal star is, so... It's not just getting the 8 red coins. On some levels, it's getting the 8 red coins and finding your way back. Alright, see, we just got an extra life. Oop, 2 extra lives. Guess we already had some in the bank. Fall onto the caged island. Okay, now this one requires the owl. And this one's tough. I mean, it's deceivingly tough. Who's there? Who woke me up? It's still daylight. I should be sleeping. As long as I'm awake, I'll give you a short flight. Thanks, buddy. But it's not without, like, it's... Well, you'll see. When he lets you down, he, like, kicks you off a little bit, so it's not a straight fall down. Ooh, we got lucky. Okay. We got lucky. Many times, if you're straight over it, he'll, like, kick you to the left, and so it's not a straight fall down. Oftentimes, don't think that that was easy. Oftentimes, it takes me like 4 or 5 tries to get that. Blast away the wall. So, blast away the wall is a great example of a star that's extremely hard to find. You'd never find it without a walkthrough or somebody who's gotten it before. And that's the whole point of this game, is that you don't need 120 stars to beat it. And so they hide stars like this that you don't need to finish the game. Okay, so see that little diagonal graphics glitch? That's because we can bust away this corner. Now do not overshoot this corner, because you'll be blasted off the edge and you'll die. Okay. So it's tempting to get back into that cannon, and shoot yourself onto that star that we just revealed. Don't do it. Resist the temptation, because I've done it before and you fly off into the sky over there. Just come up here. Oh shoot. Come up here and just get it the surefire way without risk of jumping off the level. Anyways, this is one of those stars that's very hidden. It's only the 2nd level. And I love that this game says you only need like 70 stars or so to beat it. You know, that's not that many in the grand scheme of things. But so we got all 7 stars. Look at that. I guess that's why the coin count is down there. So you know you've gotten the 100 coin star. But in the grand scheme of things, it is also a very difficult game with very hidden stars. So there's like one way to play through where you're just beating it, and a second way to play through where it's very difficult. Okay, now once this little thing here is shining down, that means you've gotten 10 stars. Press the camera button, the up C, to look up into it. This is how you unlock the red cap. Everyone says getting all 8 red coins on this is easy, right? I find it to be very difficult. I'm not good at controlling this winged Mario. He likes to yippee and yaha when, like, right out of the way of the stars as soon as I'm about to get them. Listen to that. Okay, well, he's gonna make a fool of me. Oh, see, he yippied right there and I lost control. Didn't get those 2 red coins. I was even worse at this as a kid. I just couldn't get all 8 red coins. Must have taken me a year to get all 120 stars. I'm not exaggerating, even with the guide, you know? Okay, so stomp this. Now that will make, yeah, I'd like to save, that will make all of the red boxes, like that one in front of us, solid, so you can hit them and get the winged cap. Alright, we're up to 13. We'll go back to Big Bob-omb now. Is it Big Bob? Oh, Big Bob-omb is the guy at the top. This is just Bomb-omb Battlefield, that's right. Find the 8 red coins. So now we'll be able to get the 8 red coins and the 100 coins. It'll be no problem for us. Now, like I was saying though, this level is actually a little bit ornery when it comes to getting 100 coins. And for that reason, you gotta start. It's almost like Whomp's Fortress. Start at the top, alright? Do yourself a favor, start at the top. Oh, that'll probably do it right there. Yep. Okay, so there's one red coin here. Don't miss it. But that's really not the point of coming up here first. The point of coming up here first is to get these coins in the sky. You can only get them when you're up here. And it's a great base to start off with your journey towards 100 coins. Those numbers popping up are for a different star. You can just ignore them for now. Alright. Where are more coins? You know what? We'll do... A little bit disoriented. Where's that island? There it is. Okay. Okay, so we're already at 18. That's really good. We'll do one more drop into the cannon, and then we'll just go hunt for red coins and the rest of the coins normally. I should have gotten a new cap, but I didn't. Okay. That'll probably do us. Starting off with 26 is an extremely good start. You know what? Why not do it one more time? You can't see where all the coins are. Oh, you know what? So that's the star for going through all 5 of these hoops. I did not intend to do that, and we won't get it. Oh, shoot. We'll come back and get that one, but we have shown proof of concept of how to get it. And it can be challenging to get some. Now, oh, don't let this guy get away. 1, you want his shell to cruise around and surf on, but 2, he gives out a blue shell. Look at that, yeah. Okay, red coin over here. Check. Now, I like to use this shell to get this red coin over here on this guy's block. Yeah. Oh, shoot. I guess that paused my wing cap time because I've still got the music going for that, and wings are still in my cap. That's something I've never realized. Interesting. There it goes. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, where are these coming from? Okay, so there's 4. I don't actually have all the red star or red coin locations memorized in this one. I just kind of wander around until I get them all. I mean, if I think about it, I'll be like, oh yeah, there's probably one over here, that kind of thing. Oh, what a waste of time. It didn't explode. Okay, let's find a wall to throw you against. There we go. So you can see we're still only at 55. An unimpressive number if you're trying to get to 100. That's okay, we've still got a lot of level to go through. Alright, okay, what? Come on, man. You know what? That's a coin I hope I don't have to get. Let's just put it that way. God, that thing makes my adrenaline go up. I know I'm gonna get by it, but man, they did a good job of making that guy scary. Chain Chomp, that's what he's called. Alright, this is tedious but necessary to get these coins. Oh my god. Okay, that's one. Okay, you know what? That's one coin I hope we don't need. And that's 2 coins I hope we don't need, actually. Okay, now walk up here to get this one. I know this one's up. How many do we have? We got 4. Okay, oh shoot, forget. If you pause your walk on this, you'll slide back down. It's a steep gradient. I'll give it to him. Persistence is key. There we go. There we go. Got it. 62. I think you can get all the way to the top by doing that. Alright, now the blue star where the 8 red coin star spawns is over there in the field, so we'll come back to it. It's trying to... Oh. I was not trying to activate that guy. I was trying to punch this. No coins, of course. Okay, well. No, I'm coming up here for coins. There is no red coin up here that I know of that we haven't already gotten out of that island. But there are these nice rows of regular coins. Right here and here. Yeah. Now, I'm just going to use this cannon to shoot us into the field over there. Not over there, over there. Oh, that was a bad shot. It is not where I wanted to go. Got us down the mountain nonetheless, though. We'll have to go down this, go past Chain Chomp again. God. Alright, now those wooden signs, I never read them because, well, I've played this game before and they're not really helpful to me. But if you've never played this game, they do give tips and tricks. And one of those tips and tricks, well, hey, look at that. One of those tips and tricks will tell you that if you run around these posts, don't get that star. I almost had this like natural instinct to go after that star. If you run around these posts, coins will pop out. So a lot of people say, how are you supposed to know that? Well, the brown posts tell you about it. That's how. So 5 times. This one's a struggle, but we'll get it. 6, 7. Oh, you know what? I know where number 8 is. It's underneath this, like, caged. Oh, I met that one in the air. What bad luck. Okay, come on down here. So we've got 99 coins. I think we already got the coin out of that Bomb-omb. You know what? We'll just get it over here. Now, here's another important point, though. If you get the red coin star, it will take you out of the level. Whether you've got 99 coins or not. So, do not get that star first. Get your 100 coin star first. So now, we have inexplicably have 3 stars on the map, all within about 10 feet of each other. Look at that. It's just ridiculous. Alright, get this one first. And then get the 8 red coin one. Do not get that other one. We'll come back for that one. You know, since there's a 3rd star on the map, I wish it would just let us get it, but it won't. Back in we go. Mario Wings to the Sky. That's exactly the one we've already made spawn. Now we just have to do it again. Alright, so we'll come over here. We'll do our shot to the tree again. Which we haven't overshot or undershot this yet, so I'm due for it. I usually overshoot it. Trying to line it up just perfect, which is tough. Oh, another perfect shot. Wow, that is improbable, I'll say that. Alright, here we go. Wings to the Sky. Another star that's a little bit tricky to know what to do unless... Oh, no way. Oh, I thought we might be able to get them all in one go. You know, it's really hard to do that in one go. And it sucks that we didn't get the last one because that's the one you can't see from far away. So if you have to go back in the cannon, you kind of just have to blind fire. Luckily, we were able to get it. We made that look really easy, actually. That one's not that easy. Well, and we ground pounded on top of it. Well, that might be the fastest I've ever gotten that star. That's definitely... Actually, I know that's the fastest I've ever gotten that star. Okay, there's only one more, and guess what it is? It's my worst enemy. Behind Chain Chomp's gate. Alright. I'm glad y'all are here, because I need y'all's support for this one. He's gonna hit us, is the bottom line. I always get hit. He always jump scares me. Okay, there he goes. No. Kind of have to blind pound his post. Oh, shoot. Oh, are you kidding me? I didn't get it once. Oh my god. This is fear talking right here. Shh. shoot. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Give me that red coin. Oh my gosh. Okay. I need more coins. I need to go get this one. Now, if you can get it down to, it takes 3 ground pounds to get that stake down. And if you can get it down to where like you're about to get the third one, it's no problem. Shoot, are you kidding me? I gotta get out of here. This is I'm telling you, this is a mental game at this point. I mean, most people just go in here, ground pound his little stake, and they're done with it. Me? I'm over here failing and getting coins. Alright, here we go. Let's give it another shot. Anyways, what I was saying is, if you can get in there with like a 1-2 punch, and you think you can get the third, but then he's definitely going to hit you, don't worry about it, because once you get the third, it initiates the cutscene. So look at this. Bounce, 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 boom. Okay, we set the Chain Chomp free. And that's probably going to be like one of the scariest stars we get in this whole game. Behind Chain Chomp's gate. Okay, so we've gotten all 7 stars for Bomb-omb Battlefield. We've gotten all 7 stars for Whomp's Fortress. We've gotten 3 castle secret stars. The peach slide stars and the red cap star. So what we'll do is we'll call this part 1 and we'll take a break here. And next time we'll take on, I don't know, I think there's Cold Mountain or something like that in Jolly Roger Bay. I think those are the level names. Here's where they are. There's a 3-star door here. And there's a 3-star door over here. We can also go play Bowser. We're not going to do that yet. Now, there are some levels in this game where you have to beat a Bowser before certain things will appear that you need to get stars. Like in, there's a level with a Bowser sub that the 8 red coins you can't get until you beat the Bowser. Anyways, we'll call it here. That'll be part 1, and I will see you guys next time.